Keep in mind, I claim none of the following images to be mine. I give all credit to the proper content creators, and this falls under the fair use policy. Hello and welcome back for another episode of Why Did It Get Cancelled? In this episode, we take a look at why Dexter's Laboratory gets cancelled. So, this has been one of my all-time awesome favorite cartoons from when I was growing up. Excuse my squeaky chair in the background. But I have been wanting to do this video for quite some time, and finally, here it is. So, save all comments to the end. I will say why it gets canceled towards the end of the video, so please just bear with me here. This is how I do my videos. Who said cartoons are for fun and entertainment only? These are a major source for the kids to learn a lot of things if they are meant for that. Dexter's Laboratory is one of the landmark cartoon series that engaged a number of kids into it and attracted them to the core by letting them know more about science, innovations, ethics, and dangers of experimentation as well. Although it was an entire fictional series, but attracted viewers to the core, and they really appreciated all the levels at the same time. Coming towards the plot of the cartoon series, then here's a story about a young boy, Dexter, who has a secret laboratory in the bookcase of his room where he used to do some innovative science experiments to make new inventions. Along with that, he is continuously involving in a fight with his sister Dee Dee in order to keep her out of the lab and facing rivalry from his neighbor Mandark. Dexter's sister is also very curious to know about the stuff inside of his lab, and she's always trying to break in. Coming towards the plot of the cartoon series, then here's a story about a young boy, Dexter, who has a secret laboratory inside of the bookcase of his room where he used to do some innovative science experiments to create new inventions. Along with that, he is continuously involved in the fight with his sister Dee Dee in order to get her out of his lab. He is facing rivalry from his neighbor Mandark. Every episode of the cartoon was about the new invention by Dexter in a new setting and any of the problems caused by his sister Dee Dee or the rival group and other villains in the story. Another change that Dexter has had to face in his lab is from his parents. Character sketch: Dexter is the lead of the show with the secret laboratory in his room. Dee Dee is Dexter's sister who's always trying to get into his room. The mom and dad are kind of a major character. Dexter's parents, who are just the normal, loving, caring parent. The mom is kind of like the stereotypical stay-at-home kind of 1950s mom, and the dad is kind of like, the go out and work kind of deal. And there's Major Glory, Dexter's favorite superhero, who is known for justice. There's Mandark, Dexter's rival in his neighborhood, and there's the monkey, the powerful monkey, who is also a superhero and tries to give his power to Dexter via unusual experiments. Seasons and episodes. Overall, there were 4 successful seasons of the Dexter's Laboratory with an average of 78 episodes, each about a half hour long. Along with that, on December 10th of 1999, there was a TV movie of Dexter's Laboratory that launched, and I still have that somewhere at my parents' old house on a VHS tape somewhere. Yeah, that definitely says how old Gecko Guy is. Alright, so the moment everybody has been waiting for. Why did it get canceled? According to my research, guys, the show got canceled because it just really became repetitive as far as the story-wise. There was a lot of repetition and nothing really added on to the plot. It never really had much of a storyline. It was kind of just all random episodes mashed together, and it kind of started to be like a Call of Duty map in a kind of a sense there, where they were just kind of throwing ideas and just kind of throwing an episode out there. Really just kind of got repetitive to the audience and just kind of lost a lot of viewership that way. But anyway, guys, I guess my favorite episode was when they were exploring the older part of the laboratory. In all of its running time, it was the most top favorite for the viewers. This is because of the changes in preferences and no more dragging the story to keep it on a logical and better note. So quite unfortunate why it got canceled. It kind of just started running and came to an end there. But anyway, I did very much enjoy some of its like side stuff. Like I guess you could say the Justice Friends and also the monkey, the side fights right there. It's very unfortunate that it had to come to an end. I really did miss it. I wish they would bring it back or do some reruns. But anyway, guys, I want to say thank you. A huge, huge thank you for everybody who was sticking with me for these couple of weeks here while I wasn't really too active with my channel. I am very much trying to work on making more of these cartoon videos. I have a couple more in the making, including Wild Thornberries. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe as always. And be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below on what your favorite moment from Dexter's Laboratory was.
I'll do this with my hands.